Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a second session of Write With Me. So grab your notebook and pen and let's practice writing together. Whether you were beginner or just or want to improve your skills, this video is for you because in today's video we are working on different levels of words. We will start with level A2, B1, B2, and then C1. So everyone will find something that suits their level. Now, the first group of words are going to be in the A2 level, which is the beginner level. So what we're gonna do now is that we will write different letters and we will connect these letters in the correct way. I'll give you some time before we connect them, and then we will work on the writing and then the meaning of the word. And this way you are learning how to write the word and also some vocabulary. So the first group of letters are ص, then دال, يا, and قاف. I'm gonna give you a minute and then we will write it together. All right. So the صاد is a two-way connector. The dal is a one-way connector. The ya is a two-way connector. And then we have the qaf is another two-way connector. Let's see how we're gonna write it. So we will bring the صاد. This is the initial صاد. Then we have the dal, and because the dal is a one-way connector, it's not going to be connected with what comes after it. And then we have the ya. This ya is like the initial da, but because I'm sorry, this ya is the initial ya, but because the dal is a one-way connector, we don't connect it. So it's going to be written like that. And then we have the qaf, which is the final qaf. Then we can here then write the or the harakat. Okay? So this word is صديق. One more time. صديق. صديق. And صديق means a friend. Okay? Now let's see the next word. Our next word is going to be, the letters are mim, ma, and then we have qa, ba, and ta. And this is the ta. We'll have a sukoon, and we will have a video about sukoon in the future. But for now, let's write this word. So let's see. So the meme is a two-way connector. The ta is a two-way connector. And the ba and the kha, all of them are two-way connectors. Now, see. So we will write the meme. This is the initial meme, initial ma, so ma. And then we are going to connect the ta. So we have the connector, ta, and this is the other connector. Then we will bring the ba, and this is because the ta is a two-way connector and the ba is a two-way connector. We will connect it like that. The middle, ta in the middle, and then we have the kha, and the kha is going to be connected like that. Okay? And this word is going to is matbakh. One more time. Matbakh. Matbakh. And matbakh means a kitchen. Yeah. Then we have the qaf. I'll give you a minute, then we will write it together. So let's work on it together. So we have ta, which is two-way connector. We have the ra, which is a one-way connector. Ya is a two-way connector. And qaf is a two-way connector. And this is how we're going to write it. So we have ta, the initial ta. Then it's going to be connected with. Now, because the ra is a one-way connector, it will not be connected with what comes after it. That being said, we're going to write the ya like this. Then we have qaf. But then we will add the cases, which is in this case طريق. This word is طريق. طريق. And طريق means a road or a way. Now, let's move on to one more word in the A2. The next word is going to be if and عين. Then here we have the ta marbuta, and again we will have a video about the ta marbuta very soon. 30 seconds, then we will work on this word. So, seen, the two-way connector. Alif is a one-way connector. Ain is a two-way connector. And ta marbuta is a two-way connector. So, bring the scene. This is the initial scene. Then we will connect it, the connector for the alif. And because the alif is a one-way connector, it will not connect to what comes after it. So we will write the ain just like the initial ain. Then we will connect it to the ta marbut. So this word is ساعة. ساعة. One more time. ساعة. ساعة. And ساعة means a watch, a clock, or 1 hour. Okay? Now, the next group of words are all going to be in the B1, in the B1 level. And this level is the intermediate low. Okay? Let's start. The first word is, first letters are ta, sin, fa, and then ra. Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds. All right. So sin, the two-way connector, and fa is a two-way connector. Ra is a one-way connector. That being said, we will write the initial sin since it's in the beginning, and then we will bring the fa. This is the connected, the fa in the middle, and then we will bring the connector, and we have the ra, and we will add the cases. So this word is safar. Safar. One more time. Safar. And safar means traveling. Word is and sheen. Ra. Wow. And ain. Okay. Now, the meme. Okay, I'm going to give you 30 seconds and we will write it together. Okay, let's do it. So, and if you need more time to write those words, you can always pause the video. Meme is two-way connector. Sheen is a two-way connector. Ra and the waw is a one-way connector. And then we have the ain, which is. So we will write the initial meme. Then we will write sheen. This is the sheen in the middle. Gonna connect it to the ra. Then waw. And because we have two letters and both of them are one-way connector, they don't connect to each other. Then we have ain, right? And this word is مشروع. مشروع. And مشروع means a project. Okay. Now let's word. Have noon. Yeah. Or جيم. ألف. Then ha. So noon, the two-way connector. جيم, the two-way connector. Alif is a one-way connector and ha is a two-way connector. That being said, we're going to connect the noon, and this is the noon in the initial noon. Then we have jim, and this is basically the middle jim. It's going to be connected to the alif. And because the alif is a one-way connector, we are going to connect it like this, and it's not going to connect with what comes after it. And then we have najah. So this one here is najah. Najah. And najah means success. Najah. Now, the next group of words are going to be in the B2 level, which is the intermediate high. Let's see. The first word is going to be, the first letter is alif. Yeah. Yeah. Alif and ra. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute. So, alif is a one-way connector. Ha is a two-way connector. Ta is a two-way connector. Ya is a two-way connector. Same thing with the alif. It's a one-way connector. Then we have the ra is a one-way connector. So we're going to write the alif. Then we're going to write the kha like it's the initial kha, just because it's in the middle, but the alif is a one-way connector, so it won't be connected. And then we'll bring the ta, the middle ta, and the ya. Then you are going to connect it to the alif, then the ra. And then we will write the dots. Here we have the kha, the word, the dot on the kha. This word is ikhtiyar. 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 And ikhtiyar means a choice. Okay? Right? The next word is going to be, we'll have these letters. Ta, ha, ha, and ya, and another ta. Okay, So all of these letters are a two-way connector. And with that being said, we're going to write the initial ta. Then we have the ta connected. And then we have the ta, which is connected. Then we will have the ya. Then another ta. Okay? And we'll have the harakat, and it's here the haraka is alif, that is a fatha, and this word is تخطيط. 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 And تخطيط means planning, or sometimes mean planning or designing. Let's write the next word. sta. Then we have ta. Wow. Yeah. And ra. So, ta is a two-way connector. Ta is a two-way connector. Wow, the one-way connector, and same thing with the ra. And then we have the ya, which is two-way connector. So we'll write the ta, which is the initial ta, and then we are going to connect it to ta. Then we have wow. Like I said, the wow is a one-way connector, which means it's not going to connect to the ya behind it. Then we have ra. And this word is تطوير. تطوير. One more time. تطوير. And تطوير means to develop something, to make something better. Okay? Next word in this, the last word in this group, in the B2. Ta, ha, dal, and ya. All right. So, ta, the two-way connector. Ha is a two-way connector. Dal is a one-way connector. And ya is a two-way connector. With that being said, we will write the ta, the initial ta. Then we will bring the ha, okay? And then we will connect it to the dal. And remember, the dal is a one-way connector, which means it will not connect to what comes after it. And then we have ya. Okay? So it's tahaddi. This word is tahaddi. And tahaddi means a challenge. Okay? Tahaddi. The next group of words are going to be on the C1 level, which is an advanced level. You will notice that some of these words are a little bit longer. The words are getting a little bit longer. These are the letters that we are going to have in this word. So all of these letters are a two-way connector. So we're going to write the ta. This is the initial ta. Then the ha, which is in the middle. We are going to connect it to the la in the middle. Then we have the ya in the middle. Then the lam in the end. And this word is tahleel. Tahleel. And tahleel means to analyze something. The next word is going to be a little bit longer. have the alif, sin, ta, have noon, another ta, alif, and G. Now we have the alif here is a one-way connector, and the alif here is a one-way connector. The rest are all two-way connector. Okay? Oh, sorry. No three-way. Only for one. Two-way connector. Okay? That being said, write the alif. Okay? And we have sin. Sin is in the middle sin, but because the alif is one-way connector, we will not connect to what comes before it. Then we have ta, then noon, ta, and we have the alif. Then we have the jim, and we will write the jim isolated like that because the alif is a one-way connect. And then we will write the dots, and this word is istintaj. One more time, istintaj. And istintaj means conclusion, to conclude something out of something. So istintaj is conclusion. The next word is and fa, and really I'm gonna write. The next word is alif, fa, ta, ra, alif, and dot. Right? So we have alif is a one-way connector, ra is a one-way connector, and the alif is a one-way connector again. And then we have two-way connector, two-way connector, and then we have connector. That being said, we will write the alif, and because the alif is a one-way connector, it will not connect with what comes after it. We're going to write the fa, and we're writing the fa as if it was an initial fa, but it's not. It's in the middle, but it won't connect to the alif because it's a one-way connector. The alif is. Then we have ta, and then we will connect it to the ra and the alif. And ra and alif will not connect to each other. Whenever you have two letters, both of them are a one-way connector, and they are next to each other in a word, you don't connect them. Then we have dad. We write it like it's a isolated ta, because the alif is a one-way. And this word is iftirad. Iftirad. And iftirad means assumption. Iftirad. Now the last word for this video is going to be ta and ta, ba, ya. We have qaf. Right? Now all of these letters are a two-way connector. Let's connect them. So we will bring the ta, the initial ta. Then we are going to connect it. The ta will have two hands from each side. Have the ba, the ya. Now this word is تطبيق. تطبيق. One more time. تطبيق. And تطبيق means to apply something, to apply an idea or something like that. But also تطبيق can mean the like phone application. Okay? But تطبيق means application. Okay. And that's it for today's video. I hope it was useful. Let me know in the comment section if you think videos like that are helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much.